Right? Yeah, okay. Welcome to the October 1st, 2025 meeting of CB11's Licenses and Permits Committee. My name is Anne Marie Vasquez, and I'm the chair of the committee. This meeting is called to order at
It's 6:46.
6:46 p.m. Tonight, we are joined by Committee Associate Marlene Pierre, the staff liaison to our committee. To conduct an efficient meeting, let's observe a few ground rules. One, no one may speak until granted the floor. Two, CB11 members, if you have a question about board business or wish to make a motion, please raise your hand and wait to be recognized. To raise your hand through Zoom, click the participant's icon and you will find the raise hand function there. Members should not engage in a back and forth discussion. The chair will recognize the next person to speak. Please keep your questions and comments brief and on topic to the discussion. Members of the public, if you have a question or comment about the subjects on the agenda, please raise your hand through Zoom and wait to be recognized. Roll call.
Adem Briha,
Excuse, he told me yesterday he's out of town.
New state of the stage, you only drive for. Drive for. Swing up.
Marie Charles,
Right. I'm also going to be back by now. Go ahead and drive.
Carlos Diaz.
Present.
Carlos, mute your line, please. Judith Ferraro is absent. Ada Garizi. Present. Carlos, keep your line muted because we're getting your feedback. No, I am. I'm doing it repeatedly. So now I have to tell them. Yeah. We've been just zooming for a while. James Gray,
Present.
Wanda Hopkins,
Present.
Kyoka Jackson. Present. Marina Phillips, absent. Anne Marie Vasquez.
Present.
You have a quorum.
Excellent. Okay, now, adoption of the agenda. The agenda for tonight's meeting was distributed ahead of time by the board office and was posted online. If there's no objection, we will adopt the agenda as stated. Committee members, if you object to adopting the agenda, you may raise your hand through Zoom and here. Any objections on Zoom? No? Okay. So the agenda has been adopted. Adoption of the meeting minutes. The minutes from our last meeting were distributed to committee members ahead of time by the board office. If there's no objection, you will adopt the minutes from the meeting. Committee members, if you object to adopting the minutes, you may raise your hand through Zoom. Any objections of the committee minutes, sorry. No? Okay, so the minutes are adopted. Okay, seeing no objections, okay, and the minutes will be on the CB11 website. Announcements.
You have
No announcements? Okay, great. So now we're going into the liquor licenses. The first one is Supreme Eats Pizza and Pasta Corp. It's a new application for a wine, beer, and cider license for a restaurant located at 1590 Lexington Avenue, New York, 10029 on 101st Street. All documents were provided. Are you here, Supreme?
Here.
Hello?
I'm inside. ¿Speak Spanish?
Yes.
¿Puedo hablar con usted en español? Se me dificulta por el
He wants to know if he can speak Spanish. I can translate it.
If you can, sure, go ahead.
Okay.
Cualquier pregunta o eso me la hace en español y yo se la contesto.
Okay. ¿Usted quiere explicar un poquito de lo que es su negocio? I'm just asking if he wants to explain a little bit what his business is.
Sí, es una pizzería que es mi primer negocio, entonces ahorita me estoy juntando mucho porque tengo la renta, los biles, entonces por eso también quiero aumentar un poquito mi ingreso porque es mucho.
Okay.
Por eso estoy aquí.
Okay, he says it's his first business here. It's a pizza and pasta place, but because of the revenue is not, making enough. It's not making enough for the bills. That's why he decided to apply for a liquor license as well. Okay, ¿algo más?
Una pregunta.
Any questions any the committee members have for him? No? And online, I mean, on Zoom?
I have a question.
Yes.
What is
Wanda.
the hours?
¿Cuáles son las horas?
De 10 de la mañana a 10 de la noche.
He said it's from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay, thank you.
every day. Any other questions? I have a question. ¿Cuánto tiempo usted tiene este negocio? So I'm asking how long has this business been open?
Tengo 3 meses.
Okay. So he says 3 months it's been open. It's fairly new. You guys heard online, it's a fairly new business, 3 months. Is that what the old Lexington parlor used to be? Oh, it was similar. Okay. They're similar business. Okay, so similar business as Lexington parlor. Pizza, pasta, liquor. Ella dice que ya vive en la misma calle, so es tranquila. Okay, so
Carlos, do you have a question for the applicant?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
All right, so keep yourself muted until Anne Marie goes into the vote, okay? Because we're getting feedback from you.
Okay, so motion to hide.
Can I speak on behalf of the?
Of him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also-
It is.
Sí, él es un maestro que él está conmigo ahí.
Un maestro. O ser un cliente.
Ya, sí.
Oh, so he's a client, he's a
Él
client,
conmigo,
customer.
ayudarme, tratar de
Oh, okay.
ayudarme, sí.
Would you like to say?
Yeah, sure. Thank you, guys. So I'm a resident in the neighborhood, and Supreme Peace has really been part of our community. They sponsor some organizations like churches, giving them free food, and schools. And I think that as a new business, I think that talks a lot about their character and the fact that they want to be part of us. And yeah, so I mean, I teach in the community. I'm on Manhattan East, on 100th Street and First Avenue, and they sponsor some of our programs. And I just feel like, you know, they've really been part of the community. So I know that a lot of times you guys see, whatever you see on paper is one thing. I don't know if you actually see the businesses and see the people.
Mhm.
So I think that's a little big difference, because I was on the board too at one point. That's when mom got really ill. I could. And I think that when I was on the board, I tried to go to the organizations and the businesses to see firsthand, because on paper it says one thing, right? But in real life, there's other things. So
Well, thank you for that. Appreciate it. Any questions? Okay, any questions online? Okay. So we are going to vote. Motion to approve or deny? I'm sorry, your name again? Ada? Ada, motions to approve?
Yes.
Okay, second motion?
I second.
Okay, Wanda seconds the motion. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Who else is on?
Carlos is online.
And that's it. Wanda said, Carlos? Favor?
In favor.
Okay. Oppose? Present not voting? Objections? Okay, so motion carries, approve. Le aprobamos la licencia, okay? Mucha suerte. Yo voy a pasar por ahí. I just told him we approved the license. Thank you for that, because he didn't mention that. That's good to know. Because we are a community that heavily, work with the businesses to help with donating for our events. So that's good to know. Gracias. Thank you.
Gracias a usted.
Good luck. You guys can go.
thank you.
All right.
¿Tenemos que rellenar algo?
No.
Yes.
¿Usted firmó?
Sí.
Okay. You should sign too.
Okay, sure.
Thank you. Okay, second, hope I'm saying this right. Lidion Alvarado Reyes, doing business as Indomable Coffee, new application for a full liquor license for a restaurant located at 228 East 116th Street, New York, 10029, Second Avenue. But this application was withdrawn, right? Okay.
Yes.
So we don't have to do any motion?
It's an automatic denial.
Okay, so this is, let me just write that down.
So-
Approve,
Yeah, you just have to,
Deny.
call for the motion to deny,
okay.
or make it yourself,
I'll do
whatever.
that, okay. So, I'm gonna motion to deny this license.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Any, motion to deny?
Who seconds the
I
motion?
first, Anne Marie.
No,
Who
no,
seconds?
Your wording is,
Oh, who seconds?
I motion to deny, is there a second?
I
Yeah.
second.
Okay, Wanda seconds. All right, so approve? Aye?
Aye.
Motion to approve? Carlos?
Aye.
I'm sorry, motion to deny? Okay,
To approve the withdrawal.
to approve the denial, thank you. Opposed?
Aye.
President not voting?
You guys are getting confused.
Yes.
It's not approve the denial, it's in favor of. So if someone makes a motion, you either agree or disagree with the motion. It's in favor of it, yeah. So approving is just like, you're confusing yourself, because it's either approve or deny.
Okay, so we are, in favor of denying. I motion to deny. That was the first motion.
Yeah, I
That was the second one. All in
All
favor?
in favor, right?
All in favor?
Okay.
Yes, all in favor. So move on?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so the third one is Adrian Y. Jimena Corp. doing business as Restaurant San Cristobal Corp. This is a renewal application for a wine, beer, and cider license number 1271382 for a restaurant located on 339 East 108th Street, New York, 135th Street, First Avenue, and no documents were provided for this one, so we don't have nothing.
You told all the documents were provided, Madam Chair?
No documents.
Oh, no, okay. Motion to
So
deny.
Okay. Well, Carlos motion to deny. I'll second the motion. In favor of denial?
Aye.
Okay, opposed? President not voting? Objections? Okay, so we motion carries to deny. All right. Dining out New York City, now we go into the sidewalk cafes. Best Lexington Pizza Corp. doing business as Kashua Nostra. New application for a sidewalk cafe for a restaurant located on 1634 Lexington Avenue, New York, 1003029, 103rd Street. And this one, all documents were provided. Are you here? That's Lexington. Online?
No, they're not here
They're
online,
not here?
but it's up to you guys, right? So these
Okay,
applications for the dining out is if you guys are in favor or approve. I sent you guys the plans for it. Nothing seems to obstruct the roadway,
mhm.
right? So, but it's up to you all as a committee. Angel already chimed in and said nothing seems to obstruct, but it's just a straight approval or denial.
I make a motion to approve.
Okay. Any in favor of approval, second motion? Are you looking at it?
Yeah, I was trying to see the place.
So Carlos motion to approve.
Or
Okay. I'm trying to visualize. I know I saw it. I can't remember.
oh, I see. So it used to be another restaurant before, right? And then
Let me see. Okay. So they had something already.
Working restaurant.
Yeah. So you second the motion?
Yeah.
Jamal, right? No. James. James has, second the motion. All right. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Favor?
Oh, yeah.
And Wanda?
I said
Carlos,
aye.
Wanda? Okay, Carlos, oh no, he did the motion. All right, so motion has been to approve. Okay. Street activity permits. Street co-name of honorary Bill Perkins, number 885647. 885647. Street event, October 11, 2025, set up by 11 a.m., breakdown at 4 p.m. Location is 110 Street between Fifth Avenue and Madison Avenue. Street closure is sidewalk and street closure. Applicant is Shani Herrera, sponsor, Office of Council Member Yusuf Salam. And anyone here to represent?
I make a motion to approve, Madam Chair.
Hold on.
That the Bill Perkins? Yep, 110 Street.
Carlos, give me 1 sec. Carlos, give me 1 second. Shani's
Sure.
here. Would you like to?
I'm Shannon Herrera, District Manager for Councilmember Yusuf Salam. I actually came because I did see this on your agenda. There is a correction to actually the date. It's
Okay,
actually happening this Saturday,
okay.
October 4th. I just had a logistic meeting earlier this afternoon, and the event is moving forward. I just wanted to, bring a name to, a face to the name. And I haven't been here, but I will, I'm doing my best now to actually get more visible here on the east side. So today's my first community event on the east side, so I saw that we were on the agenda, I figured I'd just pop through.
Sorry, can I ask you, what is the event about?
It's the Honorable Bill Perkins, who was once our city council member and senator. And we're doing a street cleaning in his honor on Frawley Circle and Fifth Avenue, also known as 110th Street.
Well, thank you for,
And you all are welcome to come, of course, you're all invited.
it was a good night.
Yes.
So yeah, thank you for attending and coming to this side of town. Hope to see you more.
Yes.
And make sure you leave your information with us. So I believe Carlos had put in the motion to approve.
Yes.
Okay, second the motion. James, second the motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
In favor?
Aye.
Okay, what,
This is an event that was already happening, so what are we approving?
This Saturday.
it's happening this Saturday.
I know.
So can you explain why we're approving this happening this Saturday?
We weren't notified. The office wasn't notified of it. So if it's on your agenda, that's because the date in the system was after your meeting. That's why it's on the agenda.
So in the future, because I have a few more street
Mhm.
cleaning event, I should just contact this office
Mm-hmm,
and inform them that we're moving forward with a street cleaning
mm-hmm.
event, and then it won't end up on your calendar. Yes? So
No.
it looks as though Sapo just reaches out, or you get information or pull information from Sapo.
Yes, that's exactly what happens. So we pulled the information from the system.
Okay.
So if the date was changed and it wasn't put inside the system,
Yes.
there's no way for the office to see it.
Okay, I got it.
That's the only way we gather information.
Okay, I got it.
You still look confused.
I am confused. What are we approving if it's already happening? What's the approval for?
Mm-hmm. It's up to you. It's up to you guys if you just wanna scratch this and waive it. That's not up to me. I'm the office that gives you the info. So if you, as a committee, wants to scratch it, that's okay. You
She
can do
wants
that
to know
too.
why, it's not that scratch it or not. She wants to know why we're approving it, if no matter what, it's gonna happen. Is that what you asked?
Is that what you're
Yes.
asking?
Yes,
Yes.
Well,
it's exempt. Why are we approving it?
No,
Right.
it's exempt, okay, so you wanna, go ahead.
no, go ahead. You're-
So, what I understand, because still learning this too, exempt is so government and school are exempt from providing us paperwork that everyone else provides us, like the letters of support, what is it, the letter of support, all that stuff that they have to submit to Staples, we don't need it when it comes to government and schools. Everybody else, yes. That's why they're exempt, but we still have to vote whether it's gonna happen or not.
So I just wanna just get some clarity to that. I wanna get some clarity to that. When it comes to street co-naming, what happens, like these particular street co-namings, the city council member has the authority to rename a street without going through the community board. A lot of the times, we do send them through the community boards because he wants to get the support of the community boards, but somebody like an elected official or someone in the judicial body, he may decide to waive that process. So I'm not sure I agree with Kyoko, what she's saying.
Madam Chair, I think she's right. However, just for the courtesy, because it's our community.
Carlos,
Hello?
you can hear me.
Yes.
You hear me?
Yeah, she is right.
Hold on,
However,
Carlos.
can I speak?
Carlos, hold on.
No,
No.
because someone was speaking, and if you want to speak, please raise your hand. Not right now. So when Ms. Herrera's finished, then you can jump in as a board member and explain the board's process. That would be helpful. But let her finish on behalf of the councilman that she's representing. She's representing his office, and she's trying to explain.
Just to piggyback on what Carlos is saying, it is a courtesy, yes. But I think that in the future, if we know that something is moving forward, we need to be more in communications with the office so that we won't even have to have this conversation in the future. You would already know what's happening and we wouldn't have not a battle, but a conversation about whether or not it should have been on the agenda or not. Because yeah, it's not fair with Kyoko saying that at this point, it's happening this Saturday. And, you know, we do appreciate that the community board is agreeing with it, but, you know, we probably could have avoided it if it was just waived or not put on this agenda, that's all.
So let me say something on behalf of the office. So we speak to the city, and the city is the mayor's office of,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So we speak to the street activity permit office. The office first gets the event,
Yes.
right? So there is no obligation, according to SAPO's policy, that the community board vet or review specifically street events, which is what
Yes.
category this falls under,
Yes.
right? But as the eyes and ears of the district,
Yes.
it is placed on an agenda to alert the district that it's
Yes.
happening.
Yes.
So this is a public hearing.
Yes.
So, last year, what the board approved was for electeds and schools, specifically DOE schools.
Mhm.
What Anne Marie just said was you all are not obligated to supply documentation to support your street event.
Yes.
But it still has to go on an agenda for events coming up. Because what happens is, I'm not sure how long you've been working for the council.
Yes.
In June, it happens every single year.
Yes.
This office gets inundated with, oh, can we have a list of the events happening in the community?
Got it.
Every year,
Yes.
June 2026, it will happen again.
Yes.
So
It
we
actually
have to
happens
have a list
Yes.
prepared for the district on our calendars, on the website, as to what is taking place in the district,
Got it.
right?
Yes.
I understand what you're saying, that you all have the authority to override
Yes.
the board's recommendation to SAPO.
Yes.
All of that is true.
Yes.
But as a board, they are responsible
Yes.
to tell the district,
Yes.
this co-naming is happening,
Yes.
this fair is happening. And that is why it's on their agenda. Even if you and I speak,
Yes.
you call the board office and you say, Marlene, we're having this co-naming. I don't know if you saw it in the system. 9 times out of 10, I saw it before you called me.
Got it.
It'll automatically end up on an agenda because it is their obligation to
Got
tell
it.
the district.
I got it. So thank you for that clarity.
No problem.
I just want to say one more thing. It happens twice a year. It happens in June, and then it's gonna happen again in December.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to say, Carlos?
No?
Is there anything you want to say?
Just basically, can I speak or?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead, you got the floor.
Yeah, I think it's the courtesy, number one, and number two, the senator sent a flyer out to all of the community residents that she represents, and the event is supposed to be taking place on the 4th. And apparently that didn't happen. It happened before then. I think there's some kind of not communicating with the community planning board, because it wouldn't happen to any other planning board, but it's happening to us, and we should not allow something like that to happen, Madam Chair and Marlene, because if they do it, they're going to continue doing it, and we're going to have a problem down the road.
So, Mr. Carlos, I'm gonna say that I'm hearing you, and I'm also hearing your concern. And I'm also going to address our office on our process in communicating with this board. We apologize for not speaking about this prior to this meeting, but that's why I'm here. I'm here so that we can build some relationships. I'm here so that we can have better lines of communications. And moving forward, you will not have that problem. I can guarantee you that.
Okay, anyone else?
So just tell me, this event happened already or it's happening?
It's gonna happen this Saturday.
So it has not happened, so it, either way, it was supposed to be on this agenda, either way.
And also see here on the agenda, you have another
Yes,
event.
that's the Frank.
So I'm gonna read that one,
Yes.
and then we'll just bundle them
Yes.
in one motion. Street co-name honorary Franklin H. Williams, number
Yes.
885656. It's a street event, October 22nd, 2025. Set up at 11 a.m., breakdown at 3:30 p.m. Location is 136th Street between Fifth Avenue and Madison Avenue. Street closure is a sidewalk and street closure. Applicant is Shani Herrera, sponsored by Office of Council Member Yusuf Salam, and of course, no paperwork because they're exempt to provide paperwork.
So just a few things. It's not a full street closure anymore.
All right.
The date is correct.
Okay.
It's gonna actually happen inside of the Riverton, but the unveiling is going to be on the corner, not the corner, but the street of 136 and Fifth Avenue.
So it'll still be the sidewalk?
So it's a
Yes, it's still
sidewalk.
the sidewalk, yes.
Okay, so it's sidewalk, it's correct in the system, yes.
So I'm gonna motion to, or I'll motion to, wait, what's in Carlos' motion? Because we're bundling them up now.
Yes,
So we keeping Carlos, or you want me to do another motion?
no, if anybody, it doesn't agree with his motion to approve, that's when you would do another one,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
But if you
So he
agree,
approved it, okay,
Yeah.
so, Carlos,
Yeah, I make a motion to approve both of them.
okay, thank you, Carlos. I'll second the motion, all in
approve 5 and
favor?
6.
Yeah, 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
No, it's 6 and 7.
No,
5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, sorry.
It's okay, it's at this point.
Okay, so all in favor? Aye. Wanda,
I'm here.
are you in favor?
Yes,
To
I'm
approve?
in favor. I'm in favor. Yes.
Okay. Opposed? Present not voting? Objections? Motion approved. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, number 8.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cancer Awareness Walk Health Fair, thank you. Number 889461, it's a health fair, October 25th, 2025. The setup is at 7 a.m., breakdown is at 3 p.m. Location is West 124th Street between Mount Morris Park West and Fifth Avenue. It's a full street closure. Applicant is Darren Diora, sponsored by Healthcare Leaders of New York. Are you here? Cancer Awareness Walk Health Fair. Anyone online?
No.
Okay. All documents were provided for this one. Committee members, anyone would like to motion to online and Zoom?
Address is, can you send me the address again? It says Mount Morris.
It's one
West and Fifth Avenue.
between Mount Morris Park West and Fifth Avenue. 124. So I'm thinking that's the park and,
The dead end part right there.
okay. So I'll motion to approve.
I'll second.
I'll second the motion. All in favor? All in favor for approval?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Opposed? Present not voting? Objections? Okay, motion carries to be approved.
Some of you may have a written agenda, just, look at the screen. The next one should be, trick or treats, sorry. Not No, you're right, so that was withdrawn from Staples, so it got taken off of your agenda
So,
completely.
okay, I don't have that one on my, okay, so Trick or Streets, East Harlem, number 891624, a street event, November 6, 2025. Setup is at 12, breakdown is at 7. Location is Park Avenue between East 112th Street and East 111th Street. It's a full street closure. Applicant is Carrie King of Town Grand Central in partnership with the Office of Deputy Speaker Diana Ayala. And this is exempt because it's government. So motion to approve or not? James, motion to approve?
I have
In
a
favor?
question.
Yes,
I have a question.
yes, that,
So this is on Park Avenue between 112 and 111. That's where
yes.
they're having the construction for the train tracks, right? You're gonna close that whole block for that event until 7 o'clock in the evening, from 12 to 7.
It's not happening there.
It says
The
this is on
construction's
Park
not there.
Avenue.
The construction's not on that street.
I know,
Not
but
on that.
if you go to the next block, is where the market is. The
The Urban Garden Center is close by.
It's between the urban,
They just did an event there on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like, it's no construction
the
there.
party and park, right?
Yeah, there's no construction there.
I don't think there's any construction. Did you motion? Okay. So James motion to approve? Who would like to second the motion?
I second.
Kyoko, second the motion. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Wanda?
Aye.
Carlos? Carlos?
aye.
Okay. The motion carries to be approved. And that's it? Any old business? Old business? New business? Roll call.
Madame Brija is excused for this meeting. Marie Charles.
I just had a question, because there was at the last meeting, there was another, what is it called, street naming request, and we just want to talk about this meeting, what is that?
It's
It was for that this young man's name,
There was a co-naming request last meeting?
is that the same?
No,
I'm in a different meeting, so, I'm sorry.
it was probably, are you on public safety?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's public safety, yeah.
Forgive me, I apologize.
No, it's okay. No, it's okay. It's okay. You're new to the board and I'm,
Yeah.
if you didn't have questions, I would be nervous. So so the way this goes, the trajectory of it goes, when a co-naming comes on the onset of it, it goes to public safety first. Public safety then vets it. It then goes to council for review. Council approves it, and then it gets approved, right? And then you'll see later on in the year that the co-name event it was approved. So now it becomes an event, and then this committee, like 8 months
I see what
later,
you're
sees
saying.
it as an event.
So basically,
Yeah.
tell me if I got this right. We're just basically approving the closing of the street.
That's
That
it.
event was already approved, that the naming was already approved by public safety.
The recommendation to council was, yes, we agree,
Correct.
move forward, but
Right.
council ultimately has the final say
Right.
on whether the street will be co-named or not.
The naming
I
part.
just forgot what meeting I was in, I'm sorry, I was sitting in the same
It's
place.
okay.
That's what it
But
was.
that's
No,
good that
it's
you brought
okay.
that up, because now we know that the naming part is approved by another committee, and we're just approving the street closing, that's all.
Okay. I do have an announcement.
Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, oh, wait, she had an announcement, yeah.
This announcement is from the Elections Committee. And so we are announcing that, elections will take place at the November full board meeting. Nomination period will be open later this week. Details forthcoming by email. Nomination period will close after the full board meeting in October. The save the date for the candidate forum will circulate next week as well via email. And then if you have any questions, you can reach out to the Elections Committee about nominations and things like that.
Thank you. Yes.
Hi,
My name is Rita Richardson. I am a member of First Karen Baptist Church. We are located at 233 East 116th Street. And we come, myself and my sister, come to discuss the street closures in front of the church that are frequently happening and is disrupting members from getting to our church.
Hold on, wait. Tell me the address again, 116.
233 East 116th Street, First Sharon Baptist Church,
What avenue is that?
between Second and Third.
So, oh, 116 Second and Third. Are you talking about all the events that happened during the summer?
Summer all the way up until what, last week, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
It's like a week, back-to-back weeks, the street is being closed. We're not getting we're not being informed about it. I think it's quite disrespectful. Why can't it go up the block where there's no churches? There's 2 churches on our street that is being hindered from people like myself who have a disability from getting to the church in my vehicle.
So just, you want me to say something and then?
You're chair, you're actually facilitating this.
Okay, all right.
So you don't have to ask my permission to.
Okay, so, during the whole year that we're here from September to June, people are putting in permits for these closures. And that's the time for you to come here during the time that they're here presenting to speak about that, how that affects the church. So you're here today, right? Nothing's happening now. Like, we're not approving any event in that section. Most of the time it happens, I think March, April, May, around that time is when people start putting in these permits for that specific area. And I think that's the best time for you guys to come and speak your piece regarding that. But thank you for sharing that. I think this is the first time that we have someone who has come from that area to tell us how they feel about these events. I believe most of these events happen on Saturday.
No, this is Sunday.
Not all events.
Sundays.
We grew up in Spanish Harlem, so from kids, so we still go to the same church. I'm in the Bronx living, she's still in the neighborhood. This is on Sunday.
So for the last year, I've been the chair, and the only event I approved for a Sunday there that I can remember, and tell me if I'm wrong, and it's all in the CB11 website, all our agendas, all the events that were approved, was one, which was the Mexican one, September 14th. That was the only approval I remember on a Sunday for that area.
No, we had one, I think, 2 weeks ago, and we.
2 weeks ago was September 14th, so that must have been the one.
And it was one the week just before it.
Week before.
They were back to back.
And we went on the website and called 311 and the police department to see was it listed that they were able to have this event. And there was no signs that say the street was gonna be closed.
So then this seems to me that it's something else that's happening. Because the people who come here for a permit, they get approval from all of us, from Staples, from us, and they have to put up the signs, and then we have meetings like this so that the public can come hear about it and say their piece regarding the event.
So how are we supposed to know who's approving these permits? Are they legal? What is it that we can do?
So you go into the CB11 website, Community Board 11 website, Community Board 11 Manhattan website, and you can see all the events that are listed to be approved for that month.
Okay.
So you will see the agenda for today was already up.
With that being said, if there's an event that happens that's not on that listing, what do we do from there?
That's a good question, because we didn't approve it if it's
Here's
not
the
on the
So I
agenda.
think, sorry, Anne Marie.
It's okay.
You need to clear up for these constituents that you are not the permitting agency.
Okay.
So the permits are not being granted from this body, right? So this body is strictly advisory. And so what that means is when an applicant, so this is the permitting committee and the licensing committee, And what I mean by that is they send recommendations. So whatever comes out of this committee goes to the full board for ratification at the end of the month. Whatever the full body decides, that goes to the state or city agency to say, we recommend that this person or these applicants are approved or denied, right? SAPO has the final say, just like Shannon was saying, the council has the final say in terms of the co-namings. So SAPO is the city agency tasked with the events across the city of New York. And if they don't see that this person is operating in bad faith, so what I'm hearing you say is that your patrons can't come in, right, to the church. That's not a reason to cancel an event. So a reason to cancel an event is like you're going past your permit hour. At several years after you have your event, the street is littered with garbage. On top of this district's complaint that there needs to be better cleanup, and you have an event and the street just looks ridiculous and you don't care. And you go back to your home in the Bronx or in Westchester and leave the residents to sit in your filth after you had your event. So that's bad faith. But if SAPO doesn't see, just one second, if SAPO doesn't see anything wrong, they will permit that applicant, especially if they don't see any complaints from any neighboring anyone. So SAPO's number is for public consumption. Like you could Google street activity permit office, and it starts with a 212. I don't have the number committed to memory. And call them. And say the location that you just mentioned is a hot desired location. It's the hub of the district and everyone wants to have their event on that corridor. It's not, so I'm sorry that the church is there and it's being plagued by several events. It's a good thing that the district is seeing activity. That's what you want. But I understand if the activity is excessive and it's blocking, ingress to your establishment. Yes.
Okay, let me just put this on the table. We are not saying that we don't want the individuals to have events. But why must it be between second and third? Why not third and Lexington where there are no churches? Just move it up a block.
Yeah.
We're not trying to stop anybody from their celebrations, recognitions, finances, none of that. Just not in front of the churches.
I also have a question, so can the city approve if it doesn't get the recommendation from here?
Yes.
So there are applications
happens.
that go directly there and not here.
No,
Yes.
come here.
They have to come here to go there.
Yes, but we only give a recommendation.
Right, but do they need the recommendation? What if they just apply directly there, or they have to apply here?
The recommendation helps the application, it always
Yes,
does.
it just has to.
Yeah.
Is there, sorry, I'm new, so I'm asking.
No, it's fine.
Is there a way to keep track of how many events happen on the same street? Because I do agree
Of course.
that in the summer, it's very hard sometimes to get by because there are so many events at the same time or so many street closures. So,
I think that, just from an NYP perspective, the reason second and third is much easier is because of the turn of the bus.
The bus.
That's the only reason. So when you
Yeah.
have,
I didn't hear you, I'm
because
sorry.
of the turning of the bus.
Because of the bus.
And so,
Right,
because
because it usually goes straight across.
so second and third doesn't have a turn.
You got the 102, the 100, all the buses will go that, yeah.
That's the reason why second and third is the most popular. And then second and third also has that alliance that's over there as well, the Mexican alliance, that those are like, from what I understand, most events that are planned from their alliance.
Most of the Mexican restaurants in the are from second and third. And they do have an alliance, and when they do these street closures, there's a huge fee they have to pay. So they all contribute to that fee. And then they sell their stuff.
And again, it's not an issue with that. Why can't it be, even if they must use second and third, why can't it be a Saturday? Respect the Sunday.
All I remember this year is the Sunday, the one that I told you about, which was 2 weeks ago, the Mexican one. I don't recall any other one Sunday that came through this office. If somebody's doing something else, I don't know.
What other channels are they going through that we can address?
what she said, Staples, the street activity,
Street activity
permit office.
I just gave them the phone number.
Okay, yeah. They're the ones that,
We just
Get
wanna
the
know
permits?
what can we do, because again,
Saturday event is a Saturday event, which is good. We have the one day to worship on that block for a few hours. And we can't get, they set up in front, so we can't get in or out. They're not in, in front, but from the curb. So it's like, we have to maneuver, and we have seniors. We have,
and the music starts at 12
You can
o'clock.
really direct those direct concerns to Staples.
yeah,
Okay.
Because they're the ones ultimately that will either approve or disapprove the permit.
Can we move the program?
now, it is here in the city?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right. Then,
yeah, they're the ones
I
that,
also advise, if I may, just as a community member, off the record, and I've come to the church many a times and have asked people to be involved in the community meetings. I have yet to have anyone from First Sharon join
you will see us.
So I think it's important for that, your voice be lifted
yeah,
when you
I'm
are.
retired now, so
yeah,
I'm gonna be in another.
We also have precinct meetings where we announce the street closures as well, because our precinct has to patrol them.
yeah.
Right. And we used to have a representative that came, so I don't know what happened. with that.
Officer Cosme is who I deal with, or,
That's why I work with them.
yeah. And see, I'm from Central Park Precinct, so I work with her for the church and the precinct.
But it's sure what she's saying, you guys get more involved with the meetings,
We will.
we will know what's going on, and this has been an issue for you guys. I didn't know this until now, and I've been the chair for a year.
You know why? Because we really you don't wanna make a complaint, that takes you out of your spirit. But it's just happening too
Yeah.
much.
Right. It's like right back
Yeah.
on, and then when we call, like, no, there's no. So everybody came up until the sexton came in and said, the whole street is closed. We was like, we called the day before. It was nothing listed that the street was closed. So now we have to text the entire church to tell them, you can't park in front of the church. So now we're gonna circle in the block, trying to find parking. But if we know ahead of time, okay, it's, we're gonna do what we have to do. But again,
Yeah,
If they're having an event like that, there should be a posted sign.
yeah,
there, one or two events, there were no signs saying the street was gonna be closed on Sunday. It was before closure on Sunday, so we knew.
right.
Right.
But the city website doesn't show what has been approved.
CB11 website.
It shows what's been approved as well.
Okay, not to doubt you, but clearly that's not true, because the one that was before the one y'all approved was not, no one knew about. But, to you, when is the precinct meeting?
October 15th. It's the third Wednesday of the month. 6 o'clock.
And our meetings here is the first Wednesday of the month. And you're gonna start seeing all those 116, right around this January, all those requests. Because everybody wants 116. We had to deny a few of them, it was just too much. You're right, there was too much this year.
And again, why not the
I tell them, come to 123rd, come down to Taino's.
Or 40 hours, maybe they reserve it for a long time, but they're like using our.
Because it's, you know what it is, it's the breakup, the breakdown, the stage and the
Also
setup.
people that live on those streets doing cars and like traffic, it's not very convenient.
I don't think you can talk about permits like in general of how it affects and impacts people at all. Like, we had a complaint, I'm sorry, I gotta give it.
No.
The 123rd Street one that the officers, and if there's an emergency, they couldn't get in and out, right? That was a huge talk in my community.
What was that?
Yeah.
Or the
Surprise.
firefighters.
I work so close with them, they never told me that.
Can we move on?
Oh, it's, we just waiting for roll call. She's over there. Interesting, because they never told me anything, and I speak to them all the time and make sure that we work together, because they had an event recently there
I
too.
don't know what that's gonna be.
Well, probably not this year, man, because when it first started, it was huge, that block shouldn't be the block closed. But neither here nor there, but I'm just saying that it never gets to the table. Where it should get to a table where somebody's having a conversation about stuff.
That third Wednesday, you said precinct is here.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, hers is the third one.
Day party is 20.
This one is the first
I'll
one.
be going to. It's not, Charles,
What
no?
she's talking?
Oh, I haven't been in a long.
Should I be roll call?
But, or,
I don't know. Ask if I could do roll call. We're the first Wednesday, 6:30.
Oh,
I got that.
every time I went, you guys were at the.
We're having an
college
event on
social work.
October 19th.
No,
So we didn't let us know that.
Where is it?
I was there twice.
We're doing church.
And roll call.
Wait a minute, give me a second. We went to ask, Marlene if I can do roll call so we can close. Give me 1 second. Yeah?
She needs 5 minutes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Go ahead.
We're doing church without walls. We'll be having service in front of the church. Do y'all need to know that?
Is
Do
it
we need-
disrupting?
If you're disrupting a
If you're
sidewalk.
disrupting people from walking through,
Yes,
yes.
we do.
You have to put it.
Sound permit.
Yeah, and so.
Mhm.
So you have to go online and just put that in?
Yeah.
Sound
At
permit
Seikos.
comes with the precinct.
Through the street activity permit
Okay.
office, you put the permit in there, and it's 30 days before the event too.
So how did that
And then
happen
you go to the
before,
precinct.
because we did it and we were able to, they had barriers up for people to just walk around the other side.
It
As long
happened
as people
before
can walk.
because, again, by me working for NYPD and I dealt with Officer Cosme, they made it happen. But it wasn't a problem, it was barricades put up so people were able to walk through.
I'm gonna take this time to excuse myself. Thank you for having me this evening, and you will see me more frequently.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
You too, everyone get home safe, please.
As soon as, if people can go through, think
Yeah.
that is fine.
It didn't go through, but.
You know,
the
like they can-
barrier,
Like they don't have to go to the streets.
No, because our cars were in the street. So our cars that are on the curb, they were like, because we could double park,
Right,
And we have to barricade.
and we had the barricade.
as long as people can walk.
We appreciate,
No, I appreciate you guys coming because we've never had, I don't think a church has ever, anyone from the church has come here to,
it was actually
let-
really wants to go.
Hey, we're here, we're here. Online. What's
There was
going
someone
on?
that was a.
Maybe you can ask her, I don't know.
Cause I wanna go too.
You guys showed up, I guess.
What's going
Precinct meeting at 6.
Two guys came?
Yeah, there are,
She's doing right now.
Is that nine?
No, that's Shannon.
Oh, she's just lazy.
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
sorry.
It's okay. So we're at roll call. I think we,
Yeah,
good?
we're good, and I really
Thank you.
appreciate
You're
it,
welcome.
thank you for the information, and you will definitely see us, and we're gonna actually try to get our pastor to come as well.
That'll be nice.
In the face.
Okay, roll
I
call.
invited him a million times to come out to stuff.
He had on.
Well, no, because, no, he's relatively new.
I've known him since he got there.
Okay.
Who you know? What's his name?
Guys, let's do roll call. We
I
have
know
to,
he's tall, I knew the other pastor before he
Yeah.
died.
Okay.
roll call. Go ahead.
Okay.
Jen Brihan is
Excuse.
excused. Marie Charles. Carlos Diaz.
Here.
Judith Favaro is absent. Ada Parisi,
Present.
James Gray,
Present.
Wanda Hopkins,
Present.
Keoka Jackson. Present. Marina Phillips. And Anne Marie Vasquez.
Present.
Okay, thanks.
And, this meeting has been adjourned at 7:41. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
See
Have a
you
good
guys
night.
next time. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Thank you, Maureen.
You're welcome.